Dr. Disrespect is done fooling around. In a super controversial video recently, he ditches the wig, headset, that popular mullet, and of course those sunglasses to speak to his community as Beahm and criticizes aspects of YouTube gaming. But what irked him so much about the platform that he decided to step out of his character and address the community in a serious, non-disrespect tone? Keep watching to find out. Starting off with Dr. Disrespect shedding his character. There's zero doubt that the streamer is one of the most popular and somewhat controversial YouTubers out there. When he was permanently banned from Twitch back in 2020, the internet went into a meltdown, leaving fans to speculate why the gaming influencer had been booted off the platform. And after that brief hiatus, thanks to that infamous ban for seemingly no good reason at all, he switched to YouTube's gaming, blossoming streaming platform, making a return in the most impeccable fashion. Also, his community of viewers would still have a place to watch him, playing games like Call of Duty Warzone and Elden Ring. The two-time has managed to maintain a sizable following besides launching his own game studio and working with Mountain Dew Game Fuel. That being said, turns out things haven't really been as smooth as they may seem. After witnessing countless live streams on the platform, Beahm recently shed his character, his usual mannerism, and voiced some of his criticism of the website with his dagger tongue. He's done holding back. While he's brought millions to the platform, he feels YouTube is taking advantage of him. Beahm dropped his trademark Google prototype specs and that drippy black steel mullet of his to speak to his audience as himself rather than as Dr. Disrespect, suggesting that YouTube doesn't support him one bit, even though his switch to the platform has resulted in immense growth. On top of that, he claimed that he's being taken advantage of, also saying that the effect he and his community, the Champions Club, have had on the growth of YouTube streaming is insane. And this is why the former Twitch streamer urged YouTube to show some respect in his tweet claiming no follow, zero communication, absolutely no love has ever been shown. This really makes you think about his relationship with Twitch. We mean, even though they split up on shaky terms, Beahm and Twitch may have gotten along better before his ban. This is because he didn't make any tweets that were similar to this one he made on August 13th about YouTube, and this isn't the first time he's shown his displeasure with the platform. In fact, while live streaming on his channel, Dr. Disrespect isn't shy when it comes to criticizing YouTube gaming. He's done it time and time again for a number of issues, but the two-time champion rarely ever drops his persona and tweets as Beahm to address his concerns. So you can say things are getting quite serious here. Some other cases of Dr. Disrespect straying from his usual persona include a few YouTube videos, an appearance at UFC 269, and an interview from the Oakland Esports Arena in 2018. What really drove him to speak out against YouTube is currently unknown, as it could have been influenced by his desire to more successfully promote his upcoming game, Death Drop, or it could have also been because of how long he's remained on the platform. But live streaming on YouTube has indeed grown massively in recent years, and part of that may well be due to Twitch streamers like Ludwig, TimtheTatman, and Dr. Lupo switching from the purple to the red brand. Although many of these streamers have moved on over to YouTube with some suggestions for improvements such as Twitch bits like systems or giving memberships away as they were subscriptions for the other platform, the website is widely perceived by their fans as being slow to accommodate the increasing live viewership. This is why his supporters immediately flooded the comment section with claims that the doc had made it easier for streamers to move to YouTube from the other platforms. And they had a lot more to say. Beam's very vocal critique just gave them all the more reason to criticize the platform. In an effort to draw attention to the platform, several users tagged Team YouTube and Team YouTube Gaming in their replies. One supporter suggested Doc try to appear on well-known YouTube programs like Good Mythical Morning and Hot Ones to get his message across. Others advised him to start a new platform for his streams or join an existing one, such as Facebook streaming. Many fans have also assured the live streamer that they'll follow his content regardless of where it goes, because he voiced these issues with YouTube in his community. But let's face it, Dr. Disrespect may not exactly be satisfied with how YouTube has handled him, but he's quite limited in his options. He can't return to Twitch, and Facebook gaming doesn't have enough users to rival either platform. So that's off the cards too. So for now, it seems he'll have to continue this toxic relationship with the platform until another option presents itself as a more promising one. We mean, he's had his fair share of issues with Call of Duty 2, but he didn't give up on that, and he's been vocal about that too. Remember when Dr. Disrespect took it so personally when Call of Duty developers didn't support him after the Twitch ban? The streamer and Call of Duty have had a long history together, dating back to when he first began playing the well-known first-person shooter games on YouTube. The streamer created maps like Ascend, Horizon, and Quarantine for Call of Duty Advanced Advanced Warfare, besides simply playing the game for entertainment purposes, he was also hired by Sledgehammer Games in 2011 and later worked as a level designer for the game. And even though some of his Call of Duty Advanced Warfare maps won fans over, he believes that the game's developers secretly shadow banned him as a result of the Twitch incident. He has continued to be critical of Call of Duty games, from repeatedly uninstalling Call of Duty Warzone to having a dull reaction to the upcoming Modern Warfare 2. But that didn't stop him from playing the game, and it's something that has added value to his content and growth. Not just that, possibly still salty about the ban, he has also gone after Twitch over its update on partnered and affiliate streamers, which allows them to simultaneously broadcast to other platforms. So it's safe to assume that this is yet another tantrum, maybe a bit more serious one, but he's definitely not going anywhere anytime soon. And while we do hope it gets sorted for the streamer, let's have a look at some other news. First up, Activision accused of ripping off Dr. Disrespect's game. Activision is being accused of copying yet another skin, this time with one that strikingly resembles a variant in Midnight Society's upcoming extraction shooter Dead Drop, just a few weeks after admitting the mistake of copying the floof furry skin for Call of Duty Warzone. When Warzone and Vanguard's new Doomsayer skin was released by Activision, people noticed the striking resemblance to Dead Drop visor skin right away. The skin's focal point is a glowing pale blue holographic skull underneath a baggy gray hood, and not just any visor skin, but specifically the one that belonged to Robert Bowling, who, before joining Midnight Society, served as the studio's community relations manager and creative strategist for Call of Duty developer Infinity Ward. Activision is yet to comment about these accusations of plagiarism, but they haven't even addressed, let alone apologized for the floof furry situation, so we're not holding our breath. Next up, Masahiro Sakurai becomes the latest creator to join YouTube. Creator of games like Kirby and Super Smash Bros., Masahiro Sakurai has revealed his new venture, a YouTube channel. You can now super smash that like button and subscribe to his new channel. Since he has been Nintendo's main Super Smash Bros. Presenter for years, Sakurai obviously is no stranger to being on camera. He consistently finds ways to make even the most mundane information about new fighters extremely interesting. So it's not surprising that he's switching to a new YouTube video series. Looks like we'll be getting some incredibly rare behind-the-scenes looks at major Nintendo games. And finally, Black Gamer accuses YouTube of racism. Looks like Dr. Disrespect isn't the only one who's unhappy with YouTube. Corey X Kenshin, a gaming creator, also recently criticized the platform on his channel after discovering that several of his videos were older restricted than those of non-black YouTubers. In the 14-long-minute video, the 29-year-old, he discussed how the restrictions damaged his brand and how the platform has previously treated him unfairly. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I am taking this video extremely seriously. After showing a gameplay clip from The Mortuary's Assistant, the content creator said that his video was only intended for mature viewers. He claimed that despite looking through the channels of other gamers who had posted the game, Corey was unable to find one that had an age restriction. He claims that he appealed the ruling, but the website rejected it. He also went on to claim he could be shadow banned for criticizing the platform, but YouTube is yet to respond. And that's a wrap for this video. Did you think Dr. Disrespect was fair in criticizing YouTube? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. See you in the next one.